Hi, I'm Bill.
I'm Lori.
In this video, we want to share with you an experience we had with Silva contractors from Pinole, California. We made a decision to go with Silva, and in this video, the purpose is to share with you our thoughts on Silva contractors. While we realize everybody's project may be a bit different, to cut to the chase, Silva contractors was the right solution for us, and we want to show you some of that reasons why here. And maybe just initially, Lori, do you have some initial thoughts overall on their performance from your relative to your expectations?
Well, I really like the way the people that were working here were really nice, and they were just very agreeable and very easy to work with, and they cleaned up every day to make the yard as neat as possible so that we could still use it. Although we weren't really using our backyard that much, and so after we had Silva come in, our utilization went up like 100% or maybe 200%.
And one thing we liked, or we both liked, was that they kept to their commitment of finishing the project within a set period of time that they had set on the front end of the project. We're very pleased that they were able to keep to that. The other thing, Paulo was our main point of contact, but there was a good level of supervision. Paulo, his dad, Pablo, and even the owner of the company, Rick, I think were out several times. And we had a lot of conversations. One of the concerns I had was about getting proper drainage while we're in Northern California, in San Mateo, California, and we don't get a lot of rain, unfortunately. I wanted to make sure that however they did the installation, that it would drain away from the house, and we've been very happy with how they chose to do the grading of the laying down the pavers and everything, and we have had rain since then, and it drains off very nicely. So that was one thing that I liked about that. So,
I like being able to walk out on a nice day in my bare feet and walk around.
Yeah, I think we will get into those type of comments because there's a couple things I wanted to share, some goals we had through this project. But first, let's take a look at some before footage that I took to use when I reached out to the contractors to let them get a feel for what the project would include, because this project included a lot of demolition in order to prep the backyard for the pavers. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so you can see the before clearly, and one of the things you probably noticed is that there was a lot of uneven surfaces and everything, and I always saw that as a possible hazard if we invited people over and everything. But so let's take a look at what they did do and what the backyard looks like now from the patio perspective of the pavers. So again, we would, without hesitation, recommend if you're considering a project. I think I'll probably drop some pictures of them. Boy, so we had that brick, as you saw in the before photos, that had cement and rebar, and it really kept us for years from trying to dig it out ourselves. They came in with the right equipment, the right person. Thank you, Pablo, Rick, I think. And your crews, thank you so much for the care you took.
Sorry, Silva Contractors.
Okay. All right. That's it.